Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. Let's jump straight into this. We got work to do today, a lot of work to do. We got people to pick up. This stupid, silly, waiting 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour for stuff is just brutal. It's definitely brutal, but we're making progress. I feel it. I'm trying to buy cards whenever I can before I get off. I don't know how much progress I'm going to make in this episode, but I really would ideally want to finish up the West, right? This is their East looking good right here. We just got 3D Dennis Scott, Mr. 3D himself. I think that's our first Eastern Conference teamish. We finished up the Warriors, which was one of the shorter teams. There's a team on the East and on the West with 13. And I didn't even introduce the episode. Hello, how you doing? Beautiful people, what's going on with y'all? What's good with y'all? We are trying to buy every single player from the Series 1s that I am missing. I have a little bit of a budget. I started with a much higher, or not higher, I started with a lower budget, and now we're moving on up, right? Now it's at 3K. I will buy a little bit more if I have to, but ideally 3K. If it's our last player in the team, maybe we go just slightly more just to knock it out, finish it. Like, wow, 2.5 right there on Jabari is beautiful. I'm going to be waiting, I think, till Friday to hope for the best to finish up all these teams. I said I didn't want to spend too much money. I will bid on any card that has like a little bit of time left, because by the time I get my other cards, I'll at least have an idea if I'm going to get that card or not. So 3K is my cutoff. If I can get lucky, sometimes you'll get lucky, sometimes not so much. It's just a matter of, is it there, is it not? And even 3.35 is not bad, but I want to get them for 3K, you know? I don't want to waste all my money. When you need to be stingy with your money to be rich. That's just how it works. I know a couple people that got some money, and that's just how it works. That's legitimately how it works. So let's go 3K, 3.2. I mean, that's how much I paid for the last one, so I might as well go there. And let's go by team. I guess just do East. I'm not going to do West now that we started buying our Eastern Conference teams. So I'm buying all these cards for Dikembe, Mutombo, for Ibaka, for Granger, cards that I could have bought a long time ago, but I waited because I was trying to do this all free, and I was planning to make it a weekly series, but unfortunately a lot of my files were deleted on my end because of me being dumb, doing dumb things. So I apologize on that behalf. I think it would have been a way more fun series if I was showing you guys how I was doing it more free, but you guys will see. You guys will continue to just follow along, hopefully. And I clicked Kings by accident there. I did not mean to do that. We're only sticking with the East. The real reason we do this is because like, you're gonna mess up, because like I just bought a bunch of West teams. I don't want to rebuy the same player over and over again, so I gotta just lock in per team one time and then wait the 30 minutes, 45 minutes or whatever until all my cards come through, so that way I don't mess up when I enable and I'm buying the cards just one time. Hopefully I'm gonna be playing breakout throughout. This is nice right there. 1.8 for a Duncan Robinson. That 2K is nice too. Hopefully I could sell that one back. I'll probably sell the hollow one and I'll take that for 3.25. So that's nice. So that's makes sense right there for me, that I can, maybe that one selling back actually pays for the one that I just bought, or it pays for this card that I just bought for 3K, or whatever the case is. So definitely ideal situations when you have an opportunity like that. And I guess we gotta wait 30 more minutes for our cards to come through. I think I just have this one deluxe. Maybe I get lucky right here. A nice little ruby that I'm missing. LeBron James. And LeBron would be so clutch. Just saying. And I'm always gonna assume the cards are duplicates. It's more if I could swap. So one thing I need to let you guys know is when I throw cards into that my exhibition, I always make sure they're unsellable cards, so I don't have this situation where I feel like, oh, I should have been able to swap. But no, now I know I can throw that in comfortably into my exchange. Let's go ahead. Time has passed. Let's get it. Let's see if we got any cards locked in. Yep, Katino Mobley. We finally won Yang. I feel like I've been trying to get that Yang card for a minute. He just wouldn't come through. We just finished another team in the East. Out East, we making progress. We got 2 Duncan Robinsons. I guess I should sell the hollow one, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Send the hollow one to my auctions, see if I can get a little bit more back for that. And let's go start locking in our second Eastern Conference team, aka we coming for you, Granger. Granger the dog. He the dog. But I hate that it lags when I start locking in. Why is it doing that? Our West is looking really nice. It is definitely looking nice. We're making real progress. Out West, this is kind of what I do right here. I just check like this. We already know we won Yang. Now there's one for less than 3K. Wow. Wow, unlucky most 6k. Some of these cards are gonna cost a lot. Just gotta be patient. It's all about patience, right? All about it. See, like we bid and we wait. There's 11 minutes left. Maybe I get that Mark Williams if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, let me knock this out. 3.75. Nope. We wait for that Harrison. Hopefully get him there. And this team, we're missing a lot of cards. They're just too expensive. Realistically, they're just too expensive. So let's just keep bidding, waiting it out. We have time to kill anyway. Realistically, there's cards holding us back anyway, and not Keontae George. We pulled an unsellable. I've been telling you guys that's the most expensive card out here. He's been so expensive. Yusuf Nurkic, less than 2.1k. That's amazing. 2.6, that's nice. See, the patience paying off right now. Paying off, and this has 3 hours left. Imagine bidding on a card for 3 hours left. Next little setup, and yeah, we lost out on a lot of cards. We finally got Yang, like I said, and the last two cards. I'm trying to play things in between. I'm trying to play some breakout here and there. We're getting some base cards or whatever, just little things to hopefully get us more golds or emeralds that I already got, so I can exchange, swap, so I can make my money back more or less. That's the game plan, right? You want to make your money back. You don't want to like just waste your money, and like that's the real reason I'm doing this. I know I can make a lot of it back. So this time I'm doing the East and the West through the filters, slowly but surely, team by team, just going through the motion, seeing if I could find anyone for 3k now that like my team is set up the way it is. Or I mean, like I redeemed everything back, so it's nice when you do find something. Imagine I find like a LeBron James for 3k. How nice would that be? Not enough progress, but I didn't want to go through it one by one. We finished up another Western Conference lineup team, so we're really looking good. This is it. This is the final countdown. We have 6 teams remaining, just 6, and now I will take a look to see how much LeBron is, man. So I'm missing 3 rubies total. There's 3 of them. I would hope to be able to get 1, maybe 2 or something like that. And I know 4k is not crazy, 3.75 not crazy, but I gotta stay true to myself. If I am allowed to pay that much, or if I tell myself I'm good paying that, I'm gonna end up like it's gonna hurt. That 3.2, we saw that. It's not terrible, it's not bad, but realistically we start paying more for cards, and now I'm wasted all my money. I don't know what's going on with me. I bought a bunch of cards yesterday. It wasn't even my fault, because I even like clipped it on PlayStation, and for some reason it won't even open. Like I can give you guys a look right now. Look, take a look at this. The clip is right here. It's a 15-minute clip, and this never happened to me before. It won't play. It literally won't play. I saved it through here just to have it. All my other clips play out. You can play any clip that I've ever clipped perfectly fine, but for some reason this one is not working. Like it's actually a 7-minute clip. Wait, it actually moved. Come on, that's the first time it moved. Wait, let me give it a second. Maybe I can get it to work, because I don't know what happened to the actual file, which doesn't make sense, because only the second clip is 7 minutes. The third clip should be 15. Oh, it's just glitching with the same number. Okay, that makes no sense at all. So what sucks is you didn't see me finish up a couple of the Eastern Conference teams. It didn't cost us that much, but this was the cheapest ruby I've been seeing. 32k for like Karl Anthony Towns. I said 25 was my cutoff. I'm willing to pay 30 if I have to, but like realistically there's 3 rubies left. If I pay over 30 for each one of them, that's over 100k that I do not want to pay. LeBron's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. I'm definitely gonna have to pay that much for LeBron. It's just sad. It just is. Tyrese is another one that's going for way too much. Like being able to see him for 50k is not it. Definitely not it. So I'm hopeful like with time we are able to make it happen. I like 3.3 for this. I mean, I might as well just buy it, but just being patient, hoping for the best, that I can get these cards for less so I can spend it on the rubies or whatever the case is. A lot of these cards, just I'm not getting them right now, and I guess tomorrow's Friday, so tomorrow maybe I get lucky that a lot of these cards go down. Depending, if I'm patient enough, I think I might have a chance at these rubies, and that's gonna be all the realistically what's most important. Like I'm not gonna pay 4k. I have to stay true to my word. LeBron's way too much, way too much. I gotta get him for free. We gotta keep playing. I've been trying. They just won't give me Series 1 cards for whatever reason. They refuse to do it out here. Like that's where the current was so much better. That's why they took out current, to be honest. I think current always gave us these ruby Series 1 option packs when you were playing the current portals. I feel like I was getting that so much. So that explains a lot of it. We'll take a look in a few about everything you need to know, but we locked in 200 cards because we've done a lot of the East and West. So we'll know how many we have left. But now I'm at 254 and now our money's coming back slowly but surely. I don't like the player lock-in stuff, but obviously we're going to make progress. There's ways we can lock in other cards besides the series ones as well. Like if we're being honest, if I just go into my collection and look at my players, there's some cards like the series 1 cards, or season 1 I should say, like these I can't do anything with. Maybe Kemba I leave because maybe I exchange him at some point. I would like domination rewards, we know they're gone. The hidden gems I'll leave unlocked just in case. And ideally there's gonna be a lot of cards. I just would have to check and be more patient and seeing which ones, like obviously that Kelsey Plum for example, and maybe we go into season 1 and pick them out like this. And I'll continue locking some cards so I can make some of my MT back, but I wouldn't go too crazy overall what I'm trying to do. These stupid game changers are so bad, bro. They never give us anything good. Yo, 2 takeover option packs? I mean, what are the chances I pull a takeover that goes for a little bit, considering there's so many different game changers that don't go for anything? I mean, I'll take one of them though if you want to give me one on a drop. And then if you want to give me a better drop later on, the fact that it always knocks out is fine. That is fine. I was between a badge and a takeover option pack. I'll take the takeover option pack right there. Bless me right here. Come on. Come on. I don't think I have that many players left, like I said, but 3 of them are too expensive. So I'm probably going to end here if I don't find any more players. I'm sorry, for some reason, I don't know what happened, but I definitely got all those players cheap yesterday, and I really don't know. I'm looking for the file. I'm looking for it everywhere. I recorded it. It's not available. It's not there. I clipped it. Not there. It just won't work. I've never had that issue in all of my years of clipping anything on PlayStation. Years and years and years of clipping. I don't know why that one clip like just doesn't work. I'm not gonna go ahead and lock in any of this stuff unless I somehow actually get the players. But like for example, for arrivals, I'm literally just missing a Marcus Camby. If I could somehow get Marcus Camby and lock these in, that's another 8 cards to be locked in. But I'll be patient. I'll be patient. So right now we could do the math on how many players are left. Literally out west, we're done. We're literally done. 4 cards left. One of them being LeBron James, who is an arm and a leg above the rest in price, right? We know that. Here we go. This is not bad. 3.3 right there for Bailey. I'll take that. That's one more player knocked out. Beautiful stuff. Actually, you know what's funny? I might have bought some cards and I just forgot. Let me actually double check that. I should have double checked that first. Nah, but there's no way. There's no way. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and bid on this card. For some reason, I have not been able to find this card at all. Like, he just won't pull up for cheap. It just won't happen. Now, so there's 3 teams left out west. 3 players. 3 players out west that I need to lock in. All right. I just bought one more player here out east. 3.65 is not bad. It's really not bad. It's not bad. So I'm missing 2 right here on the east. All right. We're really close. One more episode. I said it would be a 3 episode thing. I don't know. Can I buy the rubies tomorrow? Can we pick them up tomorrow and make this a thing? If I could just pull some stupid ruby series 1 option packs, I know I could do it. It's just being able to get one is so rare. It's so tough. It's so not happening lately. It's been so unlucky. Like, I'm trying my best. It just won't happen. Legitimately, like, it's just not happening, man. Karl Anthony Towns, 32k still. Hopefully that person puts him up for less when it doesn't sell, and hopefully I could get it for like 20 something. 20 something would be ideal. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Tyrese, 20 something, bro. Tyrese. This episode's gonna be longer than I thought, man. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be all longer than I thought. We finally found Marvin for 3k. W. So I just bought 2 of these players. So I'm missing 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? It's most. Yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding. I appreciate y'all, man. For real. 9, 10, 11, 13. 13 cards out here. 3 cards here. 16 cards remaining is all that's left. Legit progress. We made progress. Let me pull LeBron James. Come on, give me Tyrese. Give me something somewhere. Yo, I also just started looking into like completing the WNBA players. I just sold a WNBA player. I found out I had 1 ruby that was going for a little bit. So we'll talk about that. But look, perfect. So I just got that deluxe pack. and I was able to swap. I actually got that from Breakout, the place we play the most. I got that from the door game, a nice little deluxe piece that got me a player that I'm able to sell. So that's at least hopefully 3K depending on the player. More times than not, you saw that's how much I'm paying for them. So I should expect to hopefully pull the same thing back. We could go take a look. I don't remember which player I actually pulled, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention like that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But whatever it is, whatever the case is, like this card, hopefully I can sell for that much. I hate that it resets. I don't know why it does that. 2K, fix your game. Fix your game. Let's take a look at our curl. Also, could probably get a good little over 3K if I wanted. Hopefully, stuff like that. Oh, I actually think that this was the player I pulled. Sorry, this was the player right there. Also 3K-ish. Nice, beautiful stuff. So 3.3 is the cheapest. So I'll put them up for like what I've been buying for, 3.2, whatever. Make me some of my money back. Give me my money back. Let's go. I got outbid there. And see, this is what I was talking about. I definitely did I bid on anyone that I got twice? No, thankfully not. Let's go. Let's go. All right, cool. We're chilling. We're chilling. We just bought 5 players. So I think I might have less. We saw that Duncan Robinson, one of the ones that I bought, right? We bought him for 2K, I believe, or whatever it was. We got 3.5, so after tax, not crazy, but it's all right. And then this is the Ruby I was talking about. Ruby WNBA player, sold it for 16K. Make me my money back. So I was looking at Series 1s, and I realized I made progress WNBA-wise. I'm not missing much. I could actually lock these in, too. These are very, very lockable in, right? It's very possible. Some of them are just a little too expensive, obviously, when it comes to the rubies and stuff. But overall, we're looking good. We're looking good. We'll eventually get them. Why not? That way we can get all the new players. We're going to have all these locked in. Might as well lock them in now, right? Add more money to our pockets when it's all said and done. Lock in. Thank you. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. We're missing, it says 4 teams. Oh, because I still haven't redeemed. Still haven't redeemed. I was going to say it's only 3 teams, but we haven't redeemed. Nice, nice, nice. That's not bad. That's not bad, though. That's real life progress right there. The East looking good, too. Trust me. We're way closer than this. Whatever this is showing, we're way closer than that. I don't know why it looks like it's so far away. It's because every team's missing like one, whatever. But we're definitely way closer than that. And then we can get Chelsea Gray eventually. She'll be like last. I don't care that much. But Serge, once we figure out how to get LeBron, and then Danny Granger, once we figure out how we're getting Kat and Tyrese. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys been enjoying this a little bit. I know it's one of those things where people are, I've already seen some of the comments like, bro, this card Mutombo is not even worth it. And I know he's not. It's just like, what am I sitting here with all my MT doing, right? I'm going to make all my MT back over the long run. Kind of makes it more fun, worth it. Like when, for example, I'm trying to find or chase a Trae Young so I could sell Trae Young later on. I didn't buy a lot of the rubies, which definitely helps us out, right? Like that definitely helped me out so much. But I did buy a couple, like Jokic, for example. So if I take a look at Jokic, there's none up. So I would love to be able to pull a Jokic later on and then swap him out and be able to sell that Jokic, right? Like that's going to be amazing. That's going to be fun. A Devin Booker, same thing. Once I get a Booker, I can swap him. Same with this Jalen Williams. So all that's going to make it more fun and find me MT later on down the line. Otherwise, I have pretty much everything else going, working for us, moving our way. Mutombo, probably not worth it. Most people won't say that he is, but he'll be fun offline. He'll help me with some challenges, little things of that nature. I feel like everyone always says Danny Granger is worth it. They love this card. He's great. He's amazing. And I feel like the way I play, Serge Ibaka might actually fit what I'm looking to do. So I thought, why not give it a shot before it's even more late? Because you're saying that they're already too late, but hey, if I wait more, then it's going to be even more late. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. That's just how it goes. So I'll continue playing Breakout, looking for cool cards, fun cards, chill cards, and get my Series 1 up. And continuing to wait for this stuff to come through. 5 new players. 5 new players, player. Let's get it. Let's get it. I guess we just wait till tomorrow and wish for the best that 2K's new set is something people are opening and that I'm able to make some purchases, right? Some other people were saying you should buy these. Nah, bro, the chance of me getting a card that I want or need is so little to none. Makes no sense. I'm chilling. With all that said, hope you guys been enjoying this. I will see you guys soon. I have a lot of videos planned for this week, so be on the lookout. And Mr. Mutombo, no, but I will get you soon. Yes.